GWCFB is here with us. He's used to being up on that stage singing. I told him, put me up there, he doesn't all run out of here. But tonight, before they get back going, we have a few awards that the food bank would like to put out to several groups because of their help and assistance throughout the year to the food bank and the 2000 turkey campaign. But first off, Bill, how you doing? You okay? No problem. We don't got a call for medics or nothing. Everything's right. Okay. All right. Pete was concerned back there. He was kind of jealous, really, though. He was in the back saying, "I wish I was up there." But Tom Serbeck, you here? Where's Tom? Tom, you left something out the front. The girls have it for you, and I think they just got back from Macy's. They were at the jewelry counter, and that little plastic card that you had, they kind of run things through. But don't worry, they didn't spend too much. Okay, first off, if I could, you know, on Friday mornings over the past month or so, you kind of get to hear me and Pete and a few folks around 8:30 to 9 o'clock as we talk about the 2000 Turkey Campaign. We had a milestone mark yesterday with the fact that the 2000 Turkey Campaign went over the $1 million mark, and that's thanks to everybody in this room. And of course, there was that anchor group that started this thing many years ago, and our buddy Wayne Armstrong, who unfortunately passed away on this last year, but his wife is here with us and his daughter. Wayne's had the foresight many years ago to see that there was an important need here in Washington County to help folks. And we knew he was watching over us yesterday whenever David got the opportunity to let everybody know that. We're up to about $90,000 right now. It was about, I know we said 70 something on the radio like last night, but or yesterday morning. But talked to Dave Rome before I come out, and we're right around $90,000 for this year. Our goal is 100, but if we can surpass that, we sure would like to, because unfortunately, even though Washington County is seeing some much better times than a lot of other places in the nation, there still is those who are the working poor and our seniors and other elderly folks and special folks that still need some help and need that extra food to help make their days and their nutrition go. Something that I don't necessarily need right now. But so what I'd like to do is recognize WJPA Radio. They have just been more than helpful to make this thing go. They were there at the beginning, I think, with Wayne and the folks from the OR and everyone else. But JPA Radio kind of lets us go in there on Friday mornings. Dave Rome and I come in, Matt Pizzarella from Range Resources. We basically take the place over. Pete gets a little nervous because we're grabbing knobs and microphones and talking and doing all kinds of things. But it's all to try to help make things better for those that need the help here in Washington County. So I know Karen is here from JPA, and if you would come down, Karen, I'd like to present this plaque, the 2011 Marty Ware Benefactor Award presented to WJPA Radio in recognition of your continued support of the dedication to the 2000 Turkey Campaign. Devotion you have demonstrated through the years has helped to provide thousands of holiday meals to families in need in Washington County, and is given from the Greater Washington County Food Bank. So Karen, thank you very much. Make sure everybody back at the radio station knows this, and we'll see you.
He really should work at the radio station, shouldn't he? Well, it's really an honor, and you know, we like to be recognized. The station loves to be recognized. We love to say we're your community station. We give local traffic, news, weather. We have a program director here who, with our boss, decides what we play, and you don't hear the same song over and over. And we're really proud of that, but that's not why we do something like this. And the Marty Ware Award, it's wonderful, but Wayne Armstrong and Grace Hopwood Bishop stood on a corner collecting cans in 1983. They thought, what, $2,000, if they could just get $2,000? You know, that's what they did. And these guys didn't have any help back then. I mean, they literally, thank God for Wayne Armstrong. He'd go out and buy the turkeys. He delivered the turkeys. They gathered this all together. It was truly a grassroots organization, and we didn't have the help we have now. We didn't have corporations. We didn't have Senator Sullivan. We didn't have Mayor Rome. We didn't have Matt Pizzarella from Range putting the heavy on all the oil and gas companies. And we have to tell you, we appreciate all their help. And it's unbelievable, but it's really something that two competing media companies like the Observer Reporter and WJPA Radio, they competed for every dollar back then. There weren't dollars anywhere. And those two competitors got together for something really worthy and said, well, let's work together on at least one thing a year. And that's what they did. And now we have Byron Smilik, God bless him. He's still involved. He's still appreciative for everything that you guys are doing. And of course, the Armstrong family. And we just really appreciate you people because it really is still a grassroots campaign, and it's every $10 and every $20 that you send in. And when you send in that 10, you're feeding 4 people. So when you send in 50, you're feeding 200 people. And that's just like another way to look at it. And we really appreciate your support because we couldn't do this without our advertisers, our listeners, and then that enables us to be able to give Tim and Mayor Rome and Pete, we call it Talking Turkey every Friday. We're just talking turkey. And we really appreciate it. And don't forget this, if you know anybody that still wants to give or they haven't given, your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, people you work with, you've obviously already supported. But you know, you just ask them because this week, Range is matching everything everyone gives. So this is the week to give your money, right? And I say hold out and give it this week. But anyway, thank you, we really appreciate it, and just so you guys know, we don't do it for this kind of thing. I feel like Pete should be picking this up, not me, but we do appreciate your support, and we'll do anything we can for 2,000 turkeys, right? Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, and now to do the volunteer award, a guy who is not afraid of a microphone, who spends most of his time in front of one, our buddy Pete Povich.
Thank you, Senator. Nice to see everybody here. Nice to see a little more people here, but you know, I know how things go. You get busy this time of year. And, but if we'd have known that you could get lucky like Bill, there could have been a lot more guys here, I think. I am used to the microphone. I'm not used to being in front of people without my sunglasses. It's kind of my way to hide it from people, but I'll try to do the best I can on this because this next award is a very special one. The Wayne Armstrong Volunteer of the Year Award. And I don't know, how many people volunteer for anything in this room? Very good, very good. I was at a speaking engagement about a month ago and I asked that question and not one hand went up. Volunteers make the world go round because we keep things affordable because you volunteer. You make it all possible. It's the guy that does all the hard work, the lady that does all the hard work, the kids that are getting involved. That's what counts. And sometimes you get to present an award to a guy who may not even know how special he is. And that's what we're going to do tonight to this gentleman. So I'd like to present the Wayne Armstrong Volunteer of the Year Award to Robert Davis. Robert?
He has no idea, by the way.
Thank you very much. I do have some help. There are 2 gentlemen out in the audience, Bill and Steve. They come every month, they help me out. I first started off with CSFP, doing this all by myself. It took me 3 weeks. Now I'm starting to get some help. I get help from Mary Ann. She helps set it up. I don't know what else to say. Thank you.
If you can pull out the little ticket stubber, your ticket that you have, we have 4 door prizes that are up here, and the first one is number 792. Number 792, who has that ticket? Somebody has to have this. We took them off when you come in the door. 792. Better check mine.
That's what I said.
No 792? 792, here he is. Okay, buddy, you go on up there and see you. All right, you go up there and see Lisa. She's going to give you a gift. The second one is 795. 795. In the back. Judge Emery, come on up here, Judge. Number 461. 461. Hi, nice art. Come on up here. Get the third one. And the last one, 401. 401. We'll bring it to you. We'll bring it out to you.
Where's the third one?
Over there.
Third one, right here to the judge. All right. The last one's the young lady in the back here. Yes, I know that you like that, huh? Okay, well, enough of us. Let's enjoy the rest of the show. A great show. Thank you again, everyone, for coming out, supporting the food bank, supporting 2,000 turkeys. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas and a good holiday season.